From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. The Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Base knock center field.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's a big power threat. Devin Brown. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 30 on the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Singy, that's number 399 for his career.
One more to go to reach 400. It's kind of unfathomable, and I'm sure he knows it. He's put together quite the career to get to this point. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over. Stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Nobody out, runner at first. This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases one more time in his great career. A very special swing of the bat.
Yeah, Boog, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments. When a guy makes his way into the 400 home run club, he's going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this ball game. It's a rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform throughout his career.
One down, and now here is Drake Baldwin. Swing and a base hit. Two out, space is empty. Brown, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they still lead this one 4-2. And now for the Jays, Devin Brown. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Back there. And that one is out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So back to the top of the order, Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Throw into third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters
lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home. Devin Brown went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. The Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And now the center fielder, Devin Brown. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Feeds to second, out there. On to Olsen. That's 2. We move to the second in Toronto. No score. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Into center and a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Base hit. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boo. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that.
Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. Brown over at second, one down. Runner goes again. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Man at first, one away. That one ripped. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Devin Brown. Lopez back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 8-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a
One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Sean Murphy. Ground ball right side, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. The double play ends it right here. Brown really stood out in this win. Had a pair of hits. Devin Brown ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. The Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. One out, runner at second. Brown the next to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. Brown with a homer in his last game. Man at second. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Save! In comes the run from second. And it's 1-0. Man at first with one gone. Aaron Sabato will hit next. Runner on the go. The other way. And a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt, blocked. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count.
Runner.
Runners breaking for the plate. Here's a high chopper. Schneemann. Off-balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. One out, bases empty. Fought off foul. And it's through for a hit. Aaron Sabato next up for the Blue Jays. Man at first, one away. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner on the go again. In there for strike three. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Runners on first and third. Two away. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's his fifth homer of the series. It's 5-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. One left for Atlanta. So 1 out, nobody on. Now at the plate, Devin Brown. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. Get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays win the rubber match of this 3-game series.